This is our third annual boot camp. We put together this intensive set of workshops that are hands-on workshops. These are not people lecturing to you about how to be creative. These are some of the most creative people from all walks of life.
Creativity is not some sort of isolated miracle that happens, but there are exercises you can do and methods and processes so that everyone can bring creativity into their daily life.
The talk is based on the premise that basically we're getting people to understand that they need to build their experiences, and through those experiences make important connections.
It's the idea really to look at process, and the idea that we often act first and then try and make meaning of things after the event. And really about the understanding, not just individually but also as groups, how important it is to focus on process and not just product. Now the example that we've been using is the period when U2 went in a kind of a period of crisis after writing and delivering Rattle and Hum and sending it as a film around the world and getting accused of being megalomaniacs. And really coming into a kind of identity crisis and going into the period where they ended up writing perhaps their strongest album after Baby.
My name is David Owens. I'm a professor of management and innovation in the business school. Because in my opinion, the problem of innovation is a social problem as well as product development, and that if we can solve the social dynamics of the group, then all things are possible. The technology is easy after that.
And I've been fortunate enough to be with Tom Douglas, who's a very accomplished songwriter and a good close friend, and we've been talking back and forth about his process, my process, and then we've led our class through just a series of steps on how to start with a piece of paper that's blank and wind up with something that that is enticing for other people to listen to and to look at and to dig into and find out what it is you're trying to express.
Aristotle said the ability to see one thing as another is man's greatest creative act.
It is awesome. We're having a good time. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. The sessions are going wonderfully.
Hi, I'm Nancy. I just came from Sample Time. I got to do the voiceover. I'm kind of famous now, but we had a blast, and I learned a lot about the way all of the process works behind music. There's so much involved. My mind is blown.